Welcome to NXT TakeOver, where we have huge breaking news. Red has officially been cleared to compete for the NXT Women's Championship against Candice LeRae and Rhea Ripley, who brutally attacked Red just a few weeks ago.
In addition to that enormous match, we also have the finals of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, where Trey and Velveteen Dream will take on the Viking Raiders.
Well, Byron, in all your excitement, you forgot to mention that since the Women's Championship match is back to a triple threat, that also means it'll be no disqualification, which, if you ask me, only means trouble for Candice and Red.
Hey, I heard the good news, you were cleared, but you sure you're okay?
I'm only sure of one thing. I'm going to annihilate Rhea Ripley. She almost took everything from me, but her mistake was she stopped at almost. Tonight, I won't stop.
At least your match is no DQ. That way you can take care of Rhea and still win the title, so that's good.
I'd say it's very good.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yes. The dream's reflection is beautiful.
Right. Well, that trophy could be ours, but I was thinking we still don't feel like a real team. And a big part of that is because we don't have matching outfits like all the great tag teams throughout history. So I went and had these made. I hope you like them.
I love them.
It's all about the NXT Women's Championship. Everyone who has held that title has gone on to create massive waves in sports entertainment.
There are no eyes to the future right now, Cole. These ladies have only one thing in mind, and that's being the next NXT Women's Champion.
These three women have crossed paths before, but never with so much on the line.
Yeah, a big match on the Indies can put you on the map. The Mae Young Classic can kickstart a career, but becoming NXT Women's Champion can define a career.
But are you guys forgetting that Red's out here competing half blind? I mean, I realize she was cleared, and she's obviously not 100%. The real story is whether Candice LeRae will be able to stop Rhea Ripley from taking her title. As far as I'm concerned, Red's a non-factor.
I would never say that, Corey. In fact, Red's got an extra gear of anger. I think she might be able to use that to her advantage tonight. Harsh impact.
Nothing's going to stop her now.
She's a live wire when she's plugged in.
The running Meteora. Hooked him up. And a suplex. And here we go now. Elbow drop. Oh, trampling the
opposition.
back inside the ring.
Kick right on point.
Oh, guys, there's the mat slam.
With some attitude.
What agility.
Boom, nice.
Changes her fortune there.
She's got her.
This is the title match we've all been waiting for, guys, and so far it's delivered the goods.
Oh, she turns it around. Nice calf kick, great elevation.
Nasty kick to the face. Boom, what impact.
Well, that will hinder your modeling career.
Another big move.
Ouch. Oh, that could do it.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
Woo-wee.
Gets out of dodge there.
Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship?
1, 2.
And she kicks out at 2.
Not yet.
Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise.
Oh, able to counter. Taken down to the canvas. Look at this.
Snap suplex. Had it scouted.
Wow, she turned that one around. And here we go now. Elbow drop. She steers clear there. And scissors takedown. Very nice.
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
Well, that was unreal. Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Here she goes, back in the ring now. Oh, again! She's got her in her sights.
The target's been acquired once more.
Whoa, got it. We could have a new champion. Another big move.
And scissors takedown. Here's the pin, title on the line.
1, 2, 3.
Red's done it. She's overcome what could have been a career-ending injury to become the new NXT Women's Champion.
Just witnessed one of the gutsiest performances in NXT history.
I'll be the first to admit I was wrong about Red. This was no fluke tonight. She earned every ounce of the gold she now holds in her hands.
And there you see Red crossing this achievement off her list, one of many significant things she may go on to cross off in her career. A truly inspiring moment. For the first time since they started teaming, Trey and Velveteen Dream make their entrance together.
And they've got brand new matching gear. Looking good.
Maybe they've turned a corner as far as their team chemistry goes.
It's one thing to wear the same gear as your partner, but the real test is going to be in the ring. If these two aren't on the same page when it really matters, the Viking Raiders are going to slaughter them.
Look at Trey's moves. He's clearly been studying Velveteen's entrances.
Oh, that time would have been better spent watching film on the Viking Raiders. But what's new? This guy's priorities have been out of whack since day one.
To be fair, Corey, Velveteen Dream is known for his eccentric entrances, but always delivers when the bell rings. So why can't Trey do the same thing?
Well, that's easy. He doesn't have the same level of natural talent that Velveteen has. And besides, look at this guy. He looks like a goof out here trying to do Velveteen's mannerisms. If you're going to put that much effort into your entrance, at least get your own style.
He's just trying to be a good teammate. It's all in good fun.
Well, if this is your idea of fun, then that explains a lot.
Nonetheless, these two have had an unexpected and impressive run to make it here to the finals.
It kind of reminds me of last year when Ricochet and Aleister Black were a somewhat unlikely pairing, and they went on to win the entire tournament. We could see a similar outcome tonight.
Highly unlikely. The Viking Raiders have teamed thousands of times all over the world while Trey and Velveteen barely know each other. You can't overstate that kind of advantage.
I hear you, but look at these synchronized moves. I'm telling you, these two are ready.
As this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic final match gets underway, both of these teams look to join a prestigious group of previous winners.
Yeah, the first tournament in 2015 included a star-studded field that was won by the team of Samoa Joe and Finn Balor.
That's right. Other teams that have their names etched on the trophy include the Authors of Pain and the Undisputed Era.
Look, I'm sorry, but the team of Trey and Velveteen Dream doesn't belong among the names you mentioned. The Viking Raiders, however, fit quite nicely.
Well, before we just go hand out a trophy to anyone, let's see what happens in this match.
He might have been waiting on that one.
Out clothesline over the top rope.
All the way to the floor. Oh, no, this isn't going to end well.
He's taking some good hits.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack, though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
Very difficult position to be in right now.
Oh, right to the face. Oh, hanging on for dear life.
Uh-oh, great evasion.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
You know, for somebody who hasn't been in the business all that long, I'd say Velveteen Dream sure does have a high opinion of himself. It's almost as if he looks down at the rest of the roster. A running swanton. He's starting to struggle here.
If you told me heading into this match that he was going to absorb so much punishment, I would have called you a liar. Especially you, Saxton. But then again, I never believe anything that comes out of your mouth.
Oh, here.
Are we about to see it? Wow, full Nelson knee lift combo.
I think that'll... And quickly going for the cover.
1, 2, 3. There's the pinfall and the victory.
As As this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic final match gets underway, both of these teams look to join a prestigious group of previous winners.
Yeah, the first tournament in 2015 included a star-studded field that was won by the team of Samoa Joe and Finn Balor.
That's right. Other teams that have their names etched on the trophy include the Authors of Pain in the Undisputed Era.
Look, I'm sorry, but the team of Trey and Velveteen Dream doesn't belong among the names you mentioned. The Viking Raiders, however, fit quite nicely.
Well, before we just go hand out a trophy to anyone, let's see what happens in this match. Again! He's definitely being the aggressor here.
Must be nice to be able to dial it up when you need to.
This match grinded him down a little.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning would be.
Insulting. Nice flip.
Stomping. Ouch. Incredible athleticism.
Spiked into the ring apron. Kick right on point.
Somehow has to find a way to make a tag here.
Completely agree. Getting the partner in here is absolutely vital.
Looks like we're going to get the tag.
I think you're right, Michael.
He may be in a bad way here.
He's not looking good, and at this point, he has no option but to make it to his corner and get his partner in there.
Elbow drop. A running swanton. Finds a way to reverse. No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Desperately trying to get to the corner now.
It's not going to be easy, though, Michael.
He's so close to making the tag here, Corey.
Yeah, but think of all the energy he's expending here, Cole.
Tagged in. And Velveteen Dream tags Trey. It actually looks like he wants Trey to go to the top rope and hit the Purple Rainmaker.
I told you they're on the same page now.
What the hell?
No, no, no.
Finally, Velveteen Dream has come to his senses.
Velveteen Dream has essentially sacrificed Trey to their opponents.
He has no chance. It's over.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. Eric and Ivar, the Viking Raiders.
I'm sorry, but I'm shocked at what just happened.
Well, face it, guys. The better team won just like I thought they would.
Maybe we're going to get an explanation from Velveteen Dream.
This is on you, partner. You called the Dream out, and you questioned the Dream's authenticity. But the Dream never needed some repulsive trophy for validation. The Dream already knew that there was only one Dream, and that is the Velveteen Dream. At one point, I considered letting you win this thing because the Dream felt sorry for your desperate need for success. But then, you repeatedly stole the Dream's spotlight, leeching off the Dream's moves, the Dream's look, and anything else you can get your hands on. But it's like the saying goes, imitation is the sincerest form of battery.
Oh no. Are those handcuffs?
No, he's handcuffing Trey to the ropes, just like how this all started.
This is getting ugly. The man's helpless.
We need someone to put an end to this right now.
Look, I'm by no means advocating what's happening, but you have to admit, Trey brought this upon himself. The moment he mentioned Velveteen Dream's name, he was asking for trouble.
Pardon me, Red, Trey, you both have huge matches tonight. Do you have a second to comment?
No.
Yeah, we do.
So, Candice LeRae has invoked her rematch clause in an Iron Woman match. Now, after everything you've been through, are you ready for your first NXT Women's title defense?
Well, considering I'll actually be able to see this time, I think I'm more than ready.
Trey, you are going to face Velveteen Dream in the first ever no DQ spotlight match, where in order to win, you must steal your opponent's finishing move. Now, how have you prepared for this unique stipulation?
I haven't had to. I've used his Purple Rainmaker before, but he's never used my finisher. And on top of that, I might have another trick or two up my sleeve, because you never know when you might need it.
I might have taken you lightly in our last match because you were injured, but I won't make that mistake tonight.
If I was able to beat 2 opponents with only 1 good eye, what do you think is gonna happen when I only have 1 opponent and my vision back?
I think you'll be able to get a real good look at me.
Sweet fanny pack.
Thanks.
I was kidding. Anyway, what were you talking about having a trick up your sleeve?
Well, actually, it's more like a trick down my pants.
That sounds incredibly creepy.
Yeah, I hear it now. Let me give you a sneak peek.
Still creepy.
Okay, I should rephrase. One of my tricks is I'm gonna wear a special outfit to get in Velveteen's head like he does to his opponents. There's 3 options I'm considering. Which one should I go with? Thanks for your help with that. I'm gonna need every little advantage I can get to defeat him.
look, it's Velveteen Trey. He's even got a fanny pack.
We've seen Velveteen Dream wear unique outfits in an effort to get inside his opponent's heads, and now it appears Trey has borrowed a page from Velveteen's playbook.
So what else is new? He's been stealing from Velveteen's playbook for the last month. That's how they ended up here tonight.
It's a nice touch, but I think Trey's going to need to do a whole lot more to rattle Velveteen.
I don't know about that. He looks like he might be rattled right now.
I'd chalk that up to pure annoyance more than anything else.
How can you tell the difference?
After years of putting up with you, I'm pretty much an expert on the subject.
Well, the time for psychological warfare is over. Let's find out who will prevail in this unprecedented first ever Spotlight match. This no disqualification spotlight match came about when Velveteen Dream felt Trey was, quote, stealing the spotlight from him when they were partners in the Dusty Rhodes Tag Classic.
It puts both men in a unique situation. There are no pinfalls or submissions. The only way to win the match is by using your opponent's finishing move.
Velveteen Dream might be unconventional, but he's also one of the most gifted athletes in sports entertainment. I'm sure he'll handle himself just fine under these conditions.
Oh, what a forearm.
Oh!
Man. I don't like the look. Look at this. Oh, that was impressive. He's certainly looking in command at the moment.
He's got a boatload of energy. See if it lasts.
What a counter.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
A running swanton. He's getting a little battered now.
Not everyone's cut out for Extreme Rules. Maybe he wasn't ready.
Dream just barely got out of the way.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
You know, for somebody who hasn't been in the business all that long, I'd say Velveteen Dream.
Velveteen Dream with the reversal. It's only a matter of time before he hits Trey's finisher.
Where's Velveteen going?
Oh no. Are those handcuffs? Not again.
It appears we're going to have a repeat of what happened after the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic final.
And guys, keep in mind, this match is no disqualification, so this is perfectly legal.
It might be legal, but it's clear Velveteen Dream's priority isn't winning the match. It's injuring Trey, possibly even ending his career.
Hey, this is the match Trey signed up for. He wanted the spotlight. Well, now he's got it.
Wait a minute, what's Trey doing?
He had a key hidden in his tights. He's unlocking the handcuffs, and Velveteen Dream has no idea.
This goes back to their very first encounter when Trey handcuffed himself to the ropes and Velveteen had a key. Somehow, Trey actually learned something.
Velveteen still has no clue that Trey is free. Velveteen Dream.
I never thought I'd see that happen.
And now Trey with the steel chair.
This is a huge turning point in this match. Trey has now gained complete control over Velveteen Dream.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
Dream just barely got out of the way.
Oh, and that's the second time.
You don't want to get hit with that once, let alone twice.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Saw what he had in mind there.
Wow, what a sequence.
Kick right on point.
He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
Extreme Rules matches are brutal, and it's catching up with him.
Totally amazing display of athleticism.
Nice right hand. Evading possible disaster there. Famous son.
Producing a trampling. Boy, European uppercut. Who does this methodical pace benefit? And now Trey and Velveteen Dream are brawling at ringside.
What's Trey doing with that fanny pack?
And Trey nails Velveteen Dream with it.
Velveteen's out cold. What the heck was inside that thing?
There's your answer. Real honorable, Trey.
You said it yourself. This match is no disqualification, so that was perfectly legal.
It is just incredible. It's electric in this arena tonight.
Oh, flipping the script on him there.
A running Hurricane Rana.
And you can see that Dream is looking overwhelmed.
The Extreme Rules aren't going to do him any favors now.
It's almost bedtime for Velveteen Dream. He's going to need to get back in this.
Back between the ropes. Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Oh, again. Oh, and he lands it.
Really relying on that tonight.
Super kick. Ouch.
Setting up for the...
Oh, my. Down with authority.
Velveteen Dream showing he's not all glitz and glamour.
Over the years, we've come to expect these bursts of greatness from him.
That is a great way to turn the tables.
Oh, nasty impact.
The Dream Valley Driver. Oh, wow.
Well-scouted reversal there.
He's looking a little dazed, guys.
And he's got nowhere to go in that corner.
Shoulder block over and over in the corner.
Complete dominance. Lives to fight another day. Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Elusive movement there. A running hurricane rana.
Beautiful. Great agility there. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
You wanted a little breather, I guess. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. Drop kick!
Great athleticism.
Off the ropes. There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Again.
Hey, it seems to be working for him.
Oh, my God.
Whoa, not so fast.
AA on point.
Not done yet.
We got part 2 on the way.
Incredible impact. Elbow drop.
Dream just barely got out of the way.
Wow, what a sequence. Gets him with a counter. There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring.
Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Doing some more damage here.
Michael, that is so dangerous.
And he's heading back in. Oh, no. And a reverse DDT, turning the momentum to his favor.
Great effort, but we'll see if he has any energy left later.
Dream just barely got out of the way.
And it's reversed.
Paying for that mistake.
He caught him slipping.
Snap suplex, very effective. Setting up.
Too quick to catch him there. Scoop slam. Reverses. Can he make him pay? Whoa, it's another reversal. This could be big. Power slam. Going high risk again. Look out. Splash!
Massive. Oh, stomping away.
Elbow drop!
Death Valley bomb.
Going to the top, high risk. From the top. Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
He knows he...
Measuring it up one more time.
A couple of months ago, Trey hijacked an NXT broadcast, desperate for the spotlight. Well, after this huge victory over Velveteen Dream, he's now earned it.
I don't think it was his plan from the beginning, but it certainly worked out in his favor.
Hold on, maybe Velveteen's Dream isn't ready to concede the spotlight just yet.
He's got that loaded fanny pack that Trey used earlier.
What are we witnessing? Is this some kind of strange sign of respect from Velveteen Dream?
It's almost like he's putting the championship around the Trey's waist.
That was certainly bizarre, but nonetheless a huge win for Trey tonight.
The following contest is an Iron Woman match and is for the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing the champion from San Diego, California. She is the NXT Women's Champion, the Queen, Rose.
Remember, guys, they... It's all about the NXT Women's Championship. Everyone who has held that title has gone on to create massive waves in sports entertainment.
There are no eyes to the future right now, Cole. These ladies have only one thing in mind, and that's being the next NXT Women's Champion.
Guys, in Red's short reign as NXT Women's Champion, she's already successfully defended her championship on several occasions, but never in a match like this.
Putting your title on the line in an Iron Woman match is essentially like defending it multiple times in one night with no break in between. It can be extremely taxing, to say the least.
Kind of like having to do commentary with you, Saxton.
She's got a long way to go before she should be thinking about a pinfall victory here. And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw. This is how people end up getting hurt.
Ooh, right in the face. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit down, power bomb. Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise.
Interesting. There's a running swanton. The champion into the cover. Candice LeRae with an easy kick out.
She saw the opening and got the shoulder up.
A longtime revolutionary of the women's wrestling scene, Candice LeRae is known for not being intimidated by opponents of any shape or size. She's even taken on the likes of Kevin Owens and Cesaro. It's starting to come together in a big way.
She's a live wire right now. Get out of her way.
Knee stomp.
That'll ruin your leg.
A running swanton. The champ to the top. Here we go. What an incredible move.
As Michael pointed out earlier, Candice LeRae has found herself in unique matches during her career. All were examples of Candice's fearless persona that's willing to risk life and limb for the win.
Candice was getting matches that girls were not getting at the time. The competition forced her to step up her game, and now we're seeing the fruits of her labor.
Black Widow.
Locked in tight.
She better do something fast. She gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
Hooked them up.
And a suplex. The challenger not looking good right now.
She may have underestimated the opposition she'd face tonight. Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
When you look at this,
it looks like they both did their homework heading into this one. Guys, I've talked with superstars who've competed in Iron Man matches, and each and every one of them have said that there's almost no preparing for the grueling nature of this contest.
Kick right on point.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
No, another reversal.
Neither
for the win to retain the championship. The champ scores a fall. Drop kick.
Oh, that was just malicious.
The champ to the top turnbuckle. Look at this. Oh, again.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Ooh, the challenger being outclassed. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. I thought that was it. Dangerous. She's calling her out.
She's going to try it again. Boom! The champ will stay
For the win to retain the championship. 1, 2.
An early fall for the defending champion.
Interesting. There's Dave. And she's getting fired up here.
She's definitely energized, but she better make sure she saves something for later.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
all the way from the top rope.
Things are looking dire for Candice LeRae.
Yeah, this could be the end of the road for her. All the way from the top.
Into the pin attempt. 2 count.
The size of this girl's heart is simply immeasurable.
Powerbomb. Is it enough? What's it going to take to keep her down?
So resilient.
That is a great reversal. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Not looking good, guys. Moonsault! That was beautiful. Here's the pin. Title on the line. Near fall after near fall in this matchup here.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Full impact. Covered by the champ.
the shoulders.
I see where she's going with this.
Are we about to see it again?
It connects. The title's going quickly into the cover with the title on the line. Champion.
And the defending champion gets an early fall.
Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex. Look at this. Right across the back of the neck. Connected on that. Ooh, man. Double axe handle. Lion salt. The champ not in a great place. She's clearly hurting here, guys. But if anybody can withstand the punishment, it's her. Few women on the roster can match her tenacity and grit.
Can they get the grip locked in? She's got her where she wants her. She somehow breaks free.
But you have to wonder how much damage was done.
And scissors takedown.
Very nice.
The champion into the cover.
Great officiating as the ref noticed she was on the ropes.
Unceremoniously deposited down.
Oh, what a counter. Oh, clothesline.
Nasty impact. Changes her fortune there.
The shoulders down. Championship on the line. And a kick out after a long two.
Can you believe this?
She's licking her chops.
She is queuing it up again.
Oh, with authority.
The
Champion into the cover. How resilient was that?
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Oh, look out. Proving tough to catch.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Backslide driver.
You know what they call that? Something no one would ever do to me. What a match.
The champ to the top turnbuckle. Incoming.
She is just too quick.
Got out of the way in a hurry.
What are we gonna see here?
Hung up on the second rope. Neckbreaker.
Big reversal.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Look out!
Well, that was unique. And shoulders are down. There's two.
Very admirable performance here, but you have to wonder if she's risking permanent injury.
Really just laying it in.
Here's the pin. Title on the line.
Gets a fall.
Oh, guys, there's the mat slam.
With some attitude.
She's got something in mind.
Trying to go for it again. Oh, come on.
Looks like the champ is going
For the win to retain the championship.
Late in the match, and the challenger gets a fall.
Reverses, can she take advantage?
She's taking charge here.
She's showing some great effort. We'll see if it looks like she's struggling for air. And that's a direct result of this continued assault on the torso.
Scissors takedown.
Very nice. She's making a habit of this.
All the way from the top. Things are looking dire for Candice LeRae.
She's tough, but maybe not tough enough to get the win here.
Into the midsections, covered by the champ. Candice LeRae with an easy kick out.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Whoa! Really showing some acrobatic expertise here.
And how they survive that is anyone's guess.
She's not done yet.
Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise.
Impact. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
And she's toying with her now.
She's trying one more time.
Taking it to her midsection yet again.
How she's absorbed.
Covered by the champ.
The challenger pulls a late fall.
Interesting. There's the cover. She's not going away yet. Not yet. Tremendous agility. For the win to retain the championship. Candice LeRae with an easy kick out.
Way too early.
She got her. Unbelievable. What an historic Iron Woman match.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, the Queen, Rose.
Perfect execution in that win, I'd say.
Hey, she was the better woman of the two tonight. It's that simple.
What a spectacular championship match it was, ladies and gentlemen.
So, I'm not really going to talk about my time in NXT. Overall, it was great, but I don't want to give Rhea Ripley the attention after what she did. She could have ended my career before it even started.
I still think you should have changed your name to Red Eye after that. And think of the marketing opportunities for airlines and allergy medicine that would have come your way. You left a lot of money on the table.
Can you focus on our speech instead of bringing up bad ideas from the past?
Bad ideas? There's another tie-in you missed out on.
Please come in and save me from my idiot best friend.
Hey, soon-to-be Hall of Famers.
It's my old tag partner.
That didn't last very long, did it?
Unfortunately, no.
I just wanted to say that I am so excited and honored to induct you tonight.
We wouldn't want anyone else to do it.
I mean, Undertaker would have been pretty cool. Or President Rock. He actually texted us today. Check it out.
Can you please stop insulting Rhonda before she snaps your arm off?
It's fine.
Oh, now I can't find the text. Please tell me I didn't accidentally delete it.
Rhonda's the perfect person to induct us. She and I had some intense battles when I first got into WWE, especially that Money in the Bank match with the arm bar on top of the ladder.
I am definitely going to mention that tonight. And I have to tell that story about Trey's first night on Raw. That was crazy.
Do you think messages from the president self-destruct? Like, for security reasons?
I don't know about that. Oh, I almost forgot. This was on your door. See you out there soon.
What is it?
It's a note. From my parents.
You haven't talked to them in years.
No, my real parents. It says they're gonna be at the Hall of Fame ceremony tonight.
Wow. I can't believe it. I can't believe it either.
Between never hearing from them again after they sent me that letter in high school and then all those times I left tickets for them and they didn't show, I'd given up hope. But now I'm finally gonna meet my actual real parents. This is so cool.
Are you sure it's not some kind of misunderstanding?
It has to be them. Look, they signed it the same way they signed the letter I got in high school.
This really isn't the best time, but maybe we should talk about this whole thing with your birth parents. No, you can't do this.
What's there to talk about? They must have finally seen me on TV and tracked me down, which is all thanks to you. You're the one who encouraged my big debut on Raw, remember?
That's like your third plate. Are you sure you don't have a tapeworm?
It's just the food here at Raw is so much better than what I'm used to at NXT. Did you try these black beans? They really nailed the seasoning.
I'm good. Don't want a case of the bean cramps during my Money in the Bank qualifying match tonight against Ronda Rousey.
Your loss. I mean, don't get me wrong. There are reasons other than the food that I'd like to join you here on Raw. It's been kind of weird in NXT by myself.
Well, whenever you're done stuffing your face, it wouldn't hurt if you made the rounds here and introduced yourself. Never know what could happen.
You know what? That's a great idea. I'll do that right now. And by the time I'm done, dessert should be out.
Sure, I'll clean up your plate. Hey, where are you going? That goes out to the arena!
Finally, you all have a champion you can be proud of. And now that I've climbed this mountain, I plan on enjoying the view for a very, very long time. In fact, our GM, Randy Orton, might not like me saying this, but I'm the champ now, so who cares? The next decade of Monday Night Raw is going to be very monotonous because there will be no universal title changes. For the next 500 episodes, this is all you will see. Me in this ring holding this championship.
Guys, are you seeing this?
Unfortunately, yes.
I'm not sure why Trey from NXT is here, but let's focus on our champion.
Not the reaction I was expecting, but for those of you who'd find this upsetting, I'm sure there are other so-called championship matches you can watch where the titles will change hands frequently, but not mine.
Okay, this guy's officially insane. Security, do your jobs.
Are you kidding me?
I saw him visiting backstage, but I guess he had other plans.
Are you lost? You know this isn't NXT, right? Let him in the ring. It's cool.
Come on, Joe, you're giving him what he wants. This guy craves the spotlight.
You mind telling me what you're doing out here?
I think we'd all like to know.
I got some really good advice from my friend Red. She's kind of new to Raw, but I'm sure you know who she is, right? Super talented. Bit of a temper sometimes, but you can relate. Anyway, she said I should go around and introduce myself, and I figured, why not start with the Universal Champion himself? So I'm Trey. Pleasure to meet you.
I'm not sure this is going to end well for Trey.
Do you think I'm some kind of joke?
No, not at all.
Shut your mouth before I break your arm. I didn't plan on competing tonight, but after your little interruption, I guess I'm going to have to start my decade of dominance 1 week early.
I wasn't planning on competing tonight either. I actually just ate a ton of food at catering, and my stomach's killing me. You mind if we postpone until next week?
I'm afraid that is not an option.
Okay, fine. But if I'm doing this, your title's on the line, right?
Sure. I didn't get to properly introduce myself. I'm Samoa Joe, the man who's gonna choke the life out of you.
We have an impromptu Universal Championship match coming up next.
I think it's going to be more of a slaughter than a match.
I'm afraid you're right, Corey. We've seen Trey do some great things in NXT, but I don't think he's ready for this kind of challenge, especially with no time to prepare.
Yeah, well, it's too late now. This is happening, and I can't wait.
I don't think this is going to last very long.
Unfortunately, I have to agree. Samoa Joe locks in the coquina clutch.
Told you it wasn't going to last very long.
Wait a second. Trey counters.
Joe's shoulders are down on the mat.
He did it. We're the new Universal Champion.
Trey just pulled off one of the biggest upsets in WWE history.
I guess I was still right about it not lasting long, but this is unbelievable.
All hell is broken loose on Raw, and we have an NXT superstar who just won the Universal Championship.
This is unprecedented. What happens next?
Well, other than Trey running for his life, I have no idea.
Hey, wait!
Can't slow down. Joe's gonna kill me. Shouldn't have eaten all that food.
What the hell did you just do?
I took your advice and it worked. I'm Universal Champion.
I meant you should talk to someone like the GM to try and get a call up, not interrupt Samoa Joe. I mean, congrats, your crazy way of doing things worked yet again, but now what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. I'm just enjoying the moment. Also, I might throw up.
Also, you're my ride.
Sorry.
If you find your friend before I do, you tell him this is far from over.
The baddest woman on the planet is here. Not that there are any easy matches in WWE, but this is certainly a tough draw for Red in this Money in the Bank qualifying match.
Oh, I agree, Michael. Having to defeat Ronda Rousey just to get a chance to compete in the Money in the Bank ladder match is no easy task.
It's kind of like surviving an encounter with a great white, then to get thrown into a river of piranhas. Good luck with that, Red.
Look out.
From the top, elbow drop. She seems to have gained the advantage here.
She's on the attack and on the move.
Look at the agility.
Rousey able to counter beautifully.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
Stomping down. Incredible athleticism. Look at this. Boom. Nice. This is going to be... Look at this. Can you believe that?
Oh, man. Now, that was athletic.
She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
She needs to turn the tide here.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time. Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Red setting up for something big.
Hold on, what is Samoa Joe doing out here?
Did you find your friend yet? Huh? Where is he? Answer me.
I don't know where he went. This is not my problem.
Here comes Ronda from behind.
Piper's pit.
And that'll do it. Ronda Rousey has qualified for the Money in the Bank ladder match, albeit under somewhat controversial circumstances.
Controversial. Red should have stayed focused on her opponent. That's on her.
Well, it appears Ronda Rousey is also somewhat frustrated with how things went down.
Hey, a win's a win, and if Trey hadn't run away like a coward, this never would have happened. Maybe Red needs to have a talk with her best friend.
Hey, there's like 100 other benches in this mall. Go find one.
Psst. Look.
Seriously, I will not hesitate to punch you in the junk. Trey?
Yeah, it's me, but keep it down. I'm indiscreto.
I think you mean incognito.
Whatever, I just don't want Samoa Joe to find me.
I'm pretty sure he's not here.
Good. But just in case, look off into the distance when you're talking to me.
I tried calling you all week, but your phone went straight to voicemail.
That's because I smashed it. I'm also wearing different deodorant to throw Samoa Joe off my trail. Can't be too cautious.
And I don't know if you heard, but Joe ended up costing me my Money in the Bank qualifying match. You poked the bear and then ran away, leaving me to deal with him.
I'm sorry, and I'll make it up to you somehow, but don't get hot because I'm the Universal Champion.
That's not what this is about.
Are you sure you're not a tiny bit jealous I won a title in WWE before you when you're supposed to be the in-ring star? And I did it when I wasn't even an official member of the roster.
I mean this in the nicest way. But you got lucky.
I reversed a coquina clutch into a pin. That's not luck.
I'm the one who taught you that when we were training in Calgary.
Fine. Then I guess this is yours. Take it.
Stop. One of the reasons I was trying to get a hold of you is Randy Orton wants to give you a short-term Raw contract. So congrats, you got what you wanted, at least as long as you're champion.
Yes! I mean, yes!
Don't get too excited. Orton also wanted me to let you know you're defending your title on Monday.
Let me guess, against Samoa Joe?
No, He's mad at Joe for letting this turn into the single worst thing to ever happen in WWE. His words. So instead, you're going to face Brock Lesnar.
Cool. You sure you don't want this?
Sorry, you got yourself into this.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
The longest reigning Universal Champion in history.
Introducing the challenger from Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Between interrupting and defeating Samoa Joe and essentially going into hiding before being awarded a temporary Raw contract, it's certainly been a roller coaster of a week for our Universal Champion Trey.
Our GM wants that roller coaster ride to come to a screeching halt. So much so that he convinced Brock Lesnar to compete in a non-pay-per-view match for the first time in years. Doesn't take a genius to predict that this will be the first and last time Trey defends the Universal Championship.
Hey, no one thought he'd be in this position tonight, but he somehow pulled that off. Never say never.
Never.
What's he got in mind?
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Oh, look at mounting, and now the punch is hammering away.
Ruthless.
He's one step ahead there.
Great technical know-how on display.
Ooh! Oh, that was just malicious. Oh, foot just stomping down.
Brock Lesnar with a nice reversal.
And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael.
And scissors takedown.
Very nice. Harsh impact.
He's executing on his plan perfectly.
He's amped up, that's for sure.
Brock counters with the F5.
It's Samoa Joe. Wait, he's got Paul Heyman in the coquina clutch.
Why? Is he insane?
And now the beast is headed straight for Samoa Joe.
Joe's unloading on Brock with that baseball bat.
Wait, the bell just rang. I think the referee disqualified Trey for Samoa Joe attacking Brock.
Trey still retains the Universal Championship.
That's my Universal title, and I'm going to take it back. Not anyone else. So Randy Orton, until you give me my rematch, get used to this happening over and over again.
Trey, it's been a while. Just wanted to say that I know the world was shocked when you won the Universal Championship, but not me. Always knew you had it. Anyway, if you could mention on TV that I trained you, it would really help out my business. You know, just as sort of a thank you to me for helping you get your start. Oh, and if you don't mind, give me a heads up before you do it. That way I can have the VCR queued up. All right, thanks, buddy.
Hey, I heard you're in the Fatal 4-Way Last Chance match. So that means you only need to beat 3 women tonight, then 5 other women who didn't need 2 tries to qualify for the Money in the Bank match to then get a chance to face me for my title. I'm not much of a gambler, but I really like those odds.
How about we forget those 8 other women that I smash you in the face and take your title right now? Because I
know you're used to handouts everywhere else you've been, but last time I checked, they don't call me Mela is Charity. So good luck, long shots.
Hey, Vipes! Heard you wanted to talk?
Look, I get you're trying to do what's best for your career, but I'm not your biggest fan right now. So don't walk in here like some jackass calling me Vipes or any other stupid name you come up with.
I'm feeling a negative vibe here. But maybe we should try to work together since this jackass is your Universal Champion.
Not for long. You got lucky tonight with Samoa Joe helping you, but that will not happen again next week when Joe is banned from the building.
Solid move, Mr. Raw General Manager Randy Orton.
Don't test me.
So next week, am I facing Brock Lesnar again?
No, he had his shot. You're going up against someone I can guarantee will take your title and send you packing back to NXT.
Kurt Hawkins?
Yeah, that's it.
Really?
No. You'll be facing the monster among men, Braun Strowman.
Hey, I meant it when I said I would make up for Samoa Joe costing you your Money in the Bank qualifying shot last week. So, how can I help in the last chance match tonight?
I appreciate the offer, but I think I want to handle this one on my own. Besides, haven't you caused enough trouble around here already?
Don't you want to guarantee a spot in the Money in the Bank match? It could lead to you holding a title, which I know you're dying to do so you can shut me up about winning one before you.
I don't know. If I can't win on my own tonight, then I don't deserve to be in the Money in the Bank ladder match.
All right. Good luck. If you change your mind, I'll be in catering. Gotta take advantage of it while I can.